Excited to see him. Welcome back to your live and local talk leader, Soup Talk 997 WTN. This is One Nation Under God. Phone number 615-737-9986, 737-WWTN. It is time for the DCon commentary. DCon, go.
Hello, culture lovers. Today we'll delve into classic literature as I respond to the contemptuous barbs leveled at conservatives by Senator John McCain. His rant on 28 July referred to anyone against raising the national debt ceiling as key party hobbits who could return to Middle-earth having defeated Mordor. Well, the senator, responding to a Wall Street Journal editorial, has once again poked his finger in the eyes of conservatives and has once again shown his gray, wrinkled rhino hide. While his comments were clearly intended as insults, I wonder if he ever has actually read Lord of the Rings. Surely if he had, he would have realized that his remarks would indict him more than anyone else. Forgive me for engaging in rampant nerd speak, but I intend to set the record straight on McCain's inane babble. Concerning hobbits, number one, the folk in Tolkien's Middle-earth are representative of regular, everyday, hard-working folks, just like us, who want to live their lives in peace. While they seem simple, fat, silly, and not too bright, they manage their own affairs just fine, without rulers from afar issuing decrees from on high. Under pressure, hobbits are much cleverer and much tougher than they look, much like your friends and neighbors. To top it off, they have an innate resistance to the influence of evil, unlike the folks in Washington. Point two, the mighty and the wise in the story who saw hobbits as needing to be put in their place are clearly the bad guys. And by his derision and contempt for us regular Americans, McCain has aligned himself with the evil wizard Saruman. Now let's not forget that this man wanted your vote back in 2008.
No.
You were supposed to put this man in the White House so he could save us all from the evil that's Barack Obama.
No.
And I'm sure he must think it's our fault for not doing our job. Never mind that he failed to convince us that he was different enough from Obama to be worth voting for. As a sword, he shattered, and as a shield, he splintered. Now he wants to impugn and insult Tea Party members, talking down to them for not wanting to compromise with our enemies. Senator, we've watched the results of your compromising for years. We've watched time and time again as you have walked across the aisle and sat down with your friends after voting for more and more power, freedom, and money to be taken from us and given to Washington. The only reason the Tea Party exists, Senator, is because you and the other wiener Republicans have refused to do your job and represent us. Come election time, I'm sure you'd be more than happy for those same voters you hold in such contempt to once again cast their votes in your favor. Well, I stand, in the words of Tolkien, amazed by an old liar with honey on his forked tongue. Whoa! Point three, there's one vitally important factor of which you seem to be ignorant, Senator. In Tolkien's epic, the wise and mighty, the powerful, good and evil, failed to consider the poor, simple, stupid hobbits as a factor in their plans. Yet it was the little people that were the wild card in the equation, who took the burden on their own shoulders, made the trek, defeated evil, and shook the counsels of the wise. Beware, Senator. Saruman met his end because he thought it his right to enslave the hobbits and take their land and property as his own. Perhaps you should have remembered that before you shot your mouth off. After all, you will be up for election again.
That was the DCon commentary. DCon, I have a question for you.
Yes?
Tell us what you really think.
Hobbit boy, I got a question for you. Do you feel better?
Well, I was, but
Did that start electrocuting you? I know you needed to get that off your chest. I talked to DCon in the middle of the week, and he said, "Did you hear what John McCain did?" I'm writing a commentary, and I go, "Oh boy, here it comes."
Well, see, and I'm a Tolkien nerd from way back, so I just had to jump on this one.
Well, there you have it, the DCon commentary. I appreciate it, brother. We've got Davidson County Republican Party.